I'd like to thank Bridgewater Television for this opportunity to present my candidacy for Register of Probate. My name is Mark Linde, and I am somebody who is on television in Brockton at Brockton Community Access. I'm the general manager, and I'm a school committee member for Southeastern Regional Vocational Technical High School. You may have seen my name on the ballot in the past. I represent the towns of Brockton and 9 communities, including East and West Bridgewater. I'm currently a candidate for Register of Probate for Plymouth County. You might ask, what is probate? Probate is the part of government, part of the court system that actually helps people deal with things like adoptions, divorces, wills, estates, trusts, name changes, things like that. It is the civil side of the court system. Right now we have a vacancy for that office. Robert McCarthy, who served ably for the last 14 years, is retiring after his dedicated service to Plymouth County. I'm one of 2 candidates seeking the Democratic nomination for Register of Probate. Let me tell you a little bit about myself. I grew up in Brockton. I actually lived in Bridgewater the first 2 years of my life, and I've been a Brockton resident for the rest of it. I am a teacher at Massasoit Community College. I teach public speaking, I teach television production, and I've taught mass communication. 21 years starting this September. I also run Brockton Community Access, the cable channels for Brockton, public education and government. I've been there for 20 years, and I've been in cable TV for 30 years. So why, you might ask, am I running for Register of Probate? Register of Probate is a position that's an administrative management position that helps people to deal with all their issues with the court system on the civil side, not the criminal side. So you need somebody there that can help you and be your voice. Probate is complicated. Probate is sometimes difficult. It has happy things like adoptions and sad things like divorces, separations, child custody, things like that. When you go into the district court, whether you're in Plymouth or in Brockton, because there are 2 offices, sometimes you're a little scared and a little confused. There's a lawyer of the day program, but you have to have a lawyer when you go to probate, unlike criminal court, where if you don't have money, a public defender is provided for you. In Brockton specifically, there are a lot of people that speak other languages other than English, and right now there isn't a lot of help in that regard. You have to pay your lawyer to be a translator. What I hope to do as Register of Probate is do probate clinics and let people go and learn about the whole probate process. What I plan to do is use the 27 public libraries in Plymouth County and do probate clinics. Then I'm going to use television, similar to what Register of Deeds John Buckley does throughout the county, to talk about deeds. I'm going to talk about probate, and I'm going to get that on the different cable channels so you can understand it. One thing about cable TV is sometimes we have the luxury of repeating shows, and you can catch it at different hours of the day and evening if we're around the clock 24/7. My experience so far is almost 35 years of dedicated, free, volunteer, unpaid public service. I serve on the Southeastern School Committee, like I told you. I'm in my 5th year. I'm a library trustee in Brockton. I got appointed in 1996, and I just got appointed to a 3-year term by Mayor Carpenter. And I have done things like Rotary Club, and all sorts of community activities as a volunteer. I'm pretty good at helping people to raise money for a good cause. Something that's really difficult for me to do is ask people for money for my campaign. A state employee, I cannot actually do that, so I have a little bit of help. I have enjoyed tremendously running this race, being in the parades like the Bridgewater 4th of July parade, which took place a few days later because of the weather, and meeting the people that I will serve. I'm a volunteer, dedicated public servant, and I humbly ask for your vote on September 9th. If you want to read more about me or learn more about me, it's www.electmarklinde.com. I put my home phone number on the website, which is 508-588-4493. I put my cell phone number, which is 508-942-0917, and I will be accessible to you. The job is an 8:30 to 4:30 Monday through Friday job, which is unlike any job I've ever had. My plan is to be active in evenings and get out there and communicate with you and find out what you need from probate and give you the services that you deserve. It is a full-time job, and I intend to be more than a full-time employee for the county. I think Plymouth County is a very strong county, and if you give me your vote, I will be your voice. Thank you very much.